Here we go with part 11. Find out where the symbiotes have been coming from.
This must be where the fog is coming from. Who is behind all this?
Fog, sorry. But symbiotes also.
Rats locked. Well, let's try doing it too. We have a winner.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
it's Black Cat.
I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew, I woke up here. You've got to get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat.
Yeah, this is where the fog is being produced throughout the city.
Bingo! If I read this right, this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I can jam the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, it'll be like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too.
It's funny he says that because in the what if version of the game, when you beat the game, you unlock the what if mode. And when you play the what if mode, the lids are actually bananas. So it's like putting an actual banana in a tailpipe.
Not enough pressure.
Alright, let's go to part B next.
Almost. He's ready to blow.
You think so, Spidey? I know he keeps saying that, but he keeps saying the most obvious shit. Because it's funny, 2 of the lids just blew off. So wouldn't the gas keep coming out? I'm just saying.
Yes, that does it.
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
Hopefully we'll see.
You got it.
Hopefully we'll see Black Cat in a movie one day. We did see Selena Kyle in Amazing Spider-Man 2, but she didn't don the cat outfit. So hopefully one day in a movie we'll actually get to see that character, because I do like that character, and she's appeared in several Spider-Man video games at this point. Yes, we'll save and find out who's behind this all. Oh God, who is it? Who is it?
Listen, whoever you are. No one can control the symbiotes. No one.
I need not control the symbiotes.
Oh my God!
Humanity needs the skills that my technology weakens up. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Welcome back, Eddie.
Crushed. It's showtime, freaks. Ooh, I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me. Bring it on, Grandpa.
Carnage versus Venom, baby. Who will win?
Alone at last.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
See, that's what I love about this game. It's just the perfect embodiment of Spider-Man. You got Doc Ock, you got Carnage, you got Venom, you got Mysterio. It's just great.
Never got past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from this ship.
Time to defeat Dr. Octopus. I don't know why these things come down just letting you deactivate his shield.
This shield is drawing power from his. But I still need to draw more power.
If he just not designed a shield that way, he could have just not worried about this and been invincible.
Whatever you are trying is useless, Spider-Man.
I'll show you, Doc Ock. I'm Spider-Man.
It's working. What more should do it?
And then you get just like free hits on him now.
Uh-oh. Looks like his shield is regenerated.
And you first just repeat that process till he's defeated. Not a very hard boss, just kind of tedious. I'm a big Doc Ock fan, so I'm glad that he was included in the game, which is so disappointing that we don't see Norman Osborn as the Green Goblin. I think at the time in the comics, Norman Osborn was quote-unquote dead. No one really stays dead in the comics. And that's why he's not in this game, I think is what was going on. But we didn't get to see him in Part 1 or Part 2. And I really wish they made a third game with Green Goblin as the villain. That's like my ultimate dream game. Would have a third Spider-Man game in this series that acknowledges the first two games, but have Green Goblin and maybe Hobgoblin be the villains. You can even call it Attack of the Goblins or something like that. And there's a handful of villains that weren't in the first two games that could be in there too.
Spoiled my plans for the last time.
But unfortunately, like I said, the first movie game is kind of like the unofficial third game. It was made by the same company, and it has Green Goblin as the villain, and it plays like these first two games, just a little bit more advanced, being that it was a PS2 game, as opposed to just being a PS1 game. But we'll get to that game one day, the first movie game, which I really do love as well.
Free.
You're free? No. Oh, come on. Shoot the what? Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, like I said, it don't take much to beat Doc. You just kind of have to... He's a lot easier than Mysterio with the last boss, but I guess they just didn't want to make it too hard since you have to fight two bosses in a row. I don't know. Oh, come on, just shoot the... Like, he's right in front of it, and he just won't shoot at that angle. Is that better, Spider-Man? Directly in front of you? Can you hit him now? One more time should get him. I should have been doing that to begin with. The web balls are much more powerful than punching. The only Spider-Man movie where he actually shot a web ball that I can remember was actually Spider-Man 2. And I don't know why more movies don't incorporate that. I guess they think it looks too silly, but it makes sense. It's just a big clump of web you shoot at someone's face. It's gotta hurt. Gotta love those clunky PS1 controls. Oh, come on. There. Jesus, seriously, it's right there. Just do it. Alright, he's defeated, and we will end it there.